Uninvited Meghan loudly booed and heckled as she arrives at Ride's Santa Barbara's Solstice Festival. Uninvited Meghan Markle booed and heckled as she arrives at Santa Barbara's Solstice Festival in 2024. The normally serene and celebratory atmosphere of Santa Barbara's annual Solstice Festival was disrupted this past weekend when Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, made an unexpected and unwelcome appearance. The former royal, who was not officially invited to the event, was met with a chorus of boos and heckling from the crowd as she arrived at the festival grounds. The Solstice Festival is a beloved community tradition in Santa Barbara, marking the longest day of the year with a vibrant parade, live music, local food and craft vendors, and family-friendly activities. Thousands of residents and visitors flock to the picturesque seaside town each June to take part in the festivities. This year, however, the joyous occasion was marred by Meghan Markle's unexpected arrival. Eyewitness accounts describe a palpable shift in the mood of the festival as word spread that the Duchess of Sussex had been spotted making her way towards the main event area. The energy just changed. You could feel the tension in the air, said local resident Emma Thornton. People were whispering and pointing, and you could tell a lot of them weren't happy that she was there. As Meghan approached the festival grounds accompanied by a small entourage of security personnel, the crowd's reaction grew increasingly hostile. She just strolled in like she owned the place, waving and smiling, but nobody was having it, recounted vendor Tom Parsons. As soon as people realised it was her, the boos started. It was relentless. The jeers and heckling only intensified as Meghan attempted to make her way through the crowd. Festival goers who'd been enjoying the vibrant atmosphere suddenly turned their attention to the unwelcome guest, hurling insults and criticism in a direction. "Go home, Meghan," one attendee yelled. "We don't want you here," shouted another. "This is our town, not yours." Amidst the cacophony of angry shouts, some attendees took more creative approaches to express their disdain. A group of local teenagers unfurled a large banner that read, "Markle Free Zone," while others waved placards with slogans like "Megxit Now" and "Monarchy Mooch is not allowed." The Duchess, visibly flustered by the hostile reception, quickened her pace and made a beeline for a private VIP area that had been set up for festival sponsors and dignitaries. Even there, the jeers and taunts continued to penetrate the perimeter as the crowd refused to let up. "She looked completely rattled," said an eyewitness. "Her smile was gone and she just seemed to shrink into herself as she hurried away. I almost felt bad for her, but then I remembered all the damage she's done and I didn't feel bad at all." The dramatic scene unfolding at the Solstice Festival quickly captured national and international attention, with media outlets scrambling to cover the unexpected confrontation. Social media platforms were ablaze with commentary and debate as people weighed in on the Duchess's unwelcome intrusion and the public's intense reaction. Many expressed sympathy for Meghan, arguing that she had every right to attend a public event in a community. However, the overwhelming sentiment seemed to be one of outrage and resentment towards the former royal. "She's brought nothing but trouble and drama wherever she goes," wrote a Twitter user. "The nerve of her to just show up uninvited and expect a warm welcome. She got what she deserved." Others praised the festival goers for standing up to Meghan's perceived sense of entitlement and privilege. "Good on them for not letting her bulldoze her way in and ruin the fun," commented another social media user. "She needs to learn that she can't just do whatever she wants without consequence." The Duchess of Sussex hasn't issued any public statement regarding the incident, and representatives for the Sussexes have remained tight-lipped. However, sources close to Meghan suggest that she was deeply hurt and humiliated by the experience. She was really looking forward to being part of the community event and thought she'd be welcomed with open arms, said an anonymous insider. To be met with such hostility and vitriol was incredibly upsetting for her. She's still processing it all. Meanwhile, organisers of the Solstice Festival have defended the public's right to free expression while acknowledging the disruption caused by Meghan's uninvited presence. "This is a community celebration and people have every right to voice their opinions and feelings," said festival director Emily Gonzalez. "While we don't condone harassment or threats of any kind, we understand the strength of feeling around the Duchess of Sussex and her actions. Our focus remains on providing a safe and enjoyable experience for all of our attendees." As the dust settles on the Solstice Festival incident, it remains to be seen how Meghan Markle and the broader public will respond. For now, the former royal's unwelcome intrusion has only served to further cement her polarising status and the deep divisions that she's fostered within both the monarchy and the wider community. One thing is certain, The residents of Santa Barbara have made it clear that they won't roll out the red carpet for the Duchess of Sussex. She may have been born a royal, but in this town she's most definitely an uninvited guest.